The next hour brings entertainment and information to those of you who are young at heart. Here are your hosts, Lynn Peterson and Al Jones.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart.
Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Young at Heart. I'm Lynn Peterson.
And I'm Al Jones.
I'm glad to see that you remember that, Al.
Yes, I remember that because, let's see, why did I remember that?
Could it be because you do eat brain food occasionally? And
Yes.
We did talk about that a couple of weeks ago, that
Right.
Fruits and vegetables eaten by themselves without other things, they're good brain food for you.
Right.
Good brain for thought. And to let you know about that, it is National Alzheimer Month.
National what?
Awareness. He's forgotten already. It's not really a funny thing, but it could be
No, I know,
in this case.
no.
No, but it is National Alzheimer Awareness Month.
Okay.
And it's amazing that statistics are showing that there's an estimated 5.2 million people that are suffering from Alzheimer. And in the the next I can't talk this morning. Just slapped me silly again. Next 2 decades, they're thinking that might double.
Wow.
Because all the baby boomers out there are now reaching that age.
Mm-hmm. Do they say why or anything?
Well, I don't know. They don't.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it didn't in this report. But the Alzheimer's Association Early Detection Alliance Champion is helping families with home programs so that they can help people, and even before they get to that point or even have Alzheimer. And I think just with our age, too, to keep our minds and bodies functioning.
Right.
So they do have these activities, like a Brainy Day activity, which works different parts of the brain throughout, and it's through inventive puzzles and games. Also, what I found interesting was a life bio journal, where caregivers, whether it be someone professional or someone in your family, let them work with you and chronicle your life story into a journal. I think it would be interesting to pass down through the family, too.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, individual exercise. Don't try this alone at home. Find out from your doctor if you can. But, of course, that will help with your muscular health. And according to Peter Ross, who's the founder of the Senior Helpers, he said it's vitally important that people do work their mind and body to keep themselves together longer.
I do that.
I know.
I eat the vegetables, and I don't eat that much meat anymore. I eat the things that one should eat to keep my mind active.
Absolutely.
And I also talk to people and let them ask me questions and see if I can answer them. Big Al, work puzzles and things like that.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What do you do with leftover wine?
Well, leftover wine, which I haven't had any wine in a while, so it's hard for me to actually say what I do with leftover wine.
You could pour it into ice cube trays. And then it's great for making sauces and casseroles and things like that, and you've got a great way to store it is in a freezer.
That's
Isn't that cool?
right. That's cool.
And if you like to do sangrias or ice coolers in the summer, you just plop in
Sangria.
those little wine cubes.
Yeah, sangria.
And did you know that honey, if you place that in the freezer and then let it thaw out quickly, it'll come out smoother and the granules won't build up instead of refrigerating honey?
Now that I didn't know.
These are your senior
Something
tips
new.
of the day.
Yeah, now that's something new that I didn't know.
I've got an itchy nose today. I don't know. Is somebody talking about me?
Well, either that
Or is it the dust flying around? Boy, is it windy today. Companies
coming?
Well, yes, they are. Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
Right. Or you're going to receive something good.
I hope so.
Sure.
And speaking of Thanksgiving, we've got a great cast. They're not casts, they're guests, aren't they?
I don't know
but
about
we
you.
have great guests
I don't know
today.
about you today.
One is from Perrant Floral, and our beautiful arrangement right here
That's
is
beautiful.
from Perrant Floral. So we're going to be talking to Shanna about all the different ways to create and let her help you create them, actually.
Right.
I don't know about you. I'm artistic, but I don't know if I want to try and mess with flowers.
Sure, you
They
could.
seem so dainty.
Yeah, you could.
I could?
You could do that, sure.
I'm kind of a tomboy when it comes to messing with things.
Okay.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
Yeah.
We also have the gunfighters, the Perrant Valley gunfighters. He gets to talk to them, and I don't know, maybe they'll do a draw. You guys can have a contest drawing.
Well, we could. Let's see. Where's my pen?
I don't know where your
Yeah.
pen is. And we have a local novelist here. We'll
That's
be talking
right.
to Stephen.
Yeah.
And who else? We've got,
well,
yes.
the holiday choir.
The holiday choir. Now,
Yeah, Andy.
my itchy nose just went up into my eye. What the heck is going on here? I'm allergic to flowers now. Anyway, we got a great show for everybody today, and we look forward to coming right back. So stay with us here at Young at Heart.